the ground.
The board.
The board.
Alright, as a parent, for me, I would start from their infancy, when they are babies. I learned something about a great educator called Piaget when I was in America. And that educator believed that people can learn things through understanding. We call it cognitive learning. So we spoke English with them, and we also make sure we show them the facial expression and also the gestures for the baby to understand. Of course, we successfully raised all our children speaking English like native speakers. I think it would be better to do so when they are kindergarten, because English has become a very international language right now. We put a lot of emphasis on the discipline. We want kids to discipline themselves, so they will have better learning attitude because they are very good, so they know what to do. We call it Japanese style management approach. The way we teach English is American style, of course. Everybody is free to speak, and we also offer the full English environment, so people, when students come back here, they start to speak English naturally. And also, what's valuable is that students speak English with each other in our cram school. This is something that makes us different from others.
Our teaching style is not to play games. Although children can have a lot of fun during the game, they usually forget what they learn. They only remember what games they play. So when we design the classroom activities, we always focus on the very meaningful activities which can help them to express themselves. And they need to do the brainstorming, logical thinking. And we want to help them to build up the confidence. So during the classes, we always focus on the goal that we set up for the students, whether it is to daily life, parents, students, or their classmates, to teachers, whatever. Through a variety of activities, they know what is the teamwork. So depends on the different levels, we have two ways of guiding activities. The first one, teacher-centered. And the other one is student-centered, because we want them to learn how to express themselves and communicate with the different roles.
When I joined the first class here, I was afraid to speak English, but the environment here made me speak, because all the teacher and classmates speaking English. So I try to speak and understand.
Right now, I can just speak English sentences with a nice intonation and with a great fluency.
I always encourage my students to have dream of studying abroad. Hopefully I can teach children how big the world is, not just what they see right here in Taiwan. And one day they can be someone they want.
I joined the international camp to Sydney in Australia, and I think the most impressive memory for me is that I learned how to be an independent person. I learned lots of speaking skills and different aspects of living there, and I think I really grew a lot after I came back. I got a different thoughts of living, and I got a motivation to keep moving on to reach my goal, like go to a good university or have a good test score, something like that.
You know, there's some words I would like to give the students nowadays, since the world is different now. But in order to stand on the top of the world, I still hope you guys can study harder and play harder.
I hope there is no war in the world, and I hope it will be very peaceful in the world in the future.
I want to be a person who can help people in the society.